Next on Lion TV we have
announcements from around the school,
weather with Emily Treadwell,
and a story from Joshua Cremeans over single moms.
And me, Dakota Marsh, with your local and national sports updates and an update on the NFL playoffs. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
High School. Today is January 11th and I'm Whitney Davis.
And I'm Josh Newhouse.
That break lasted forever.
It sure did, Whitney, but it's good to get back in a daily routine.
You're right, Josh. The Lion TV cast hope you all had a great break and would love to keep going on with this topic, but it's time for announcements.
The White County Conservation District is offering the 2018-2019 Arkansas Association of Conservation Districts Dave Ferguson Scholarship Contest. This contest will give a young person in our country the opportunity to win up to $500 towards college expenses when they choose a conservation-related course of student at an accredited Arkansas college or university. The winner will also be eligible to compare for scholarship funds at the area and state level contests. An essay is required. Closing date for the entry is February 22nd, 2019. For more information, see the Guidance Center.
StudentScholarships.org is a great website to access thousands of scholarships. Check it out.
Here with us is our very own Joshua Cremeans to inform us about the life of single moms.
I've realized recently that the life and the struggles of a single mom don't get noticed much, so I got around to bring some light on the topic.
Whenever I was married, we had 2 incomes and now I have 1. That's the biggest difference for me. There are months that, in the very beginning, where I couldn't pay certain bills because I knew that my kids needed to be fed.
No matter how much it takes to feed their children and get things right in the home, they'll do whatever it takes to make their lives better.
And I decided to go back to school. And so at 29 years old, I enrolled and I have gone to school for 5 semesters now without break, and I will continue to do so until I graduate. I'm more proud of myself than ever before. And I lay down, I may have challenges every single day, and that's no doubt. There's something, even if it's minuscule, that challenges me as a single mom every single day. But every single night I lay down and I'm proud.
There are many things that come along with being a single mother, and many of those things are new lessons for life and new abilities.
Yes, being a single mom is hard. In my opinion, it is hard because you don't have daily input from your spouse. Not to say that being a single dad's not hard, because I'm sure being a single dad is hard just as well as single mom. Having friends may make it a little bit easier, but again, you can't depend on your friends or your family. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you have to take care of business yourself.
With new and harder tasks every day to overcome, they always find a way to defeat these challenges and make the next day an even better one.
Just continue to work and be a hard worker and don't give up, because if you give up, then that's giving up on your child.
Okay, thanks. Hey, this is Amber. Hey, what can I do for you?
You could have a single parent, that may choose to take their child on a trip, and it may be expensive. But what I've learned from that is regardless of if it's expensive or not, those are memories. It's more like an investment of your life, and that's one thing I've learned.
After hearing that, I think we need to show more appreciation to those that are on their own and carrying this type of weight.
Thanks for that inspiring story, Joshua.
It really was, Josh.
I sure do appreciate everything that my mom does.
Me too. Now let's send things over to weather with Emily Treadwell.
For today's forecast, the high will be 39 degrees with a 90% chance of rain. Winds will be going east at 6 miles per hour with a humidity of 74%. The sunrise this morning was at 7:16 a.m. Tonight, we will have a low of 35 degrees, rain at 100%, with winds going east at 7 miles per hour. The humidity will be at 94%, and the sunset was at 5:14 p.m. Onto the almanac, the average temperatures, the high was 49. The high is, it is because it's today. The high is 49 degrees with a low of 27 degrees. The monthly average precipitation is 3.57 inches, and month to date is 104 inches. On to the 5cast. Saturday, we'll have a high of 46 with a low of 36. Rain will be at 100%. Sunday, mostly cloudy with a high of 44 and a low of 32 with a 10% chance of rain. Monday will be a high of 45 with a low of 30 with a 10% chance of rain, partly cloudy. Tuesday will be mostly sunny, 52 high, 37 low with a 10% chance of rain. Wednesday will be partly cloudy with a high of 56 and a low of 41 with a 10% chance of rain.
Hopefully it'll still be sunny, but it seems like it's still going to be cool.
Let's see what we're having for lunch on Monday. Mini beef hot dogs, hamburger, lettuce, tomato, and pickles, baked Cheetos, white cheddar puffs, baked beans, broccoli, ranch dip, mustard, pears, blueberry crisp, and a variety of milk.
Let's make sure to give our lunch ladies the recognition they deserve.
Audition packets and tech applications for the spring play The Borrowers may be picked up outside the drama room. Deadline for digital audition submissions and tech interviews is Friday, January 18th. See Ms. Taylor in the drama room for details.
Congratulations to Sarah Weston and Gretza Prattman for placing first in the state in Microsoft Championship. Sarah placed first in World 2016 and Gret placed first in Excel 2016, and both have been invited to represent Arkansas in the National Championship, June 17th to 19th, 2019 in Orlando, Florida.
Amon Wynn placed second in the state in Excel 2016, and Sarah Weston also placed third in Excel 2016. Let's send things over to Dakota Marsh with sports.
Good morning, Searcy High School. I'm Dakota Marsh, here to bring you your local and national sports updates. So let's get started. For local sports, your boys and girls basketball team has a game tonight against the Marion Patriots at Marion. So far, the boys have a record of 8-7, and the girls have a record of 4-11. But your Lions are just started in conference play. We sat down with senior Kami Province to talk about how the team is approaching the rest of her season.
Well, this season we have a lot of potential, but with our conference we're just going to have to keep practicing hard and make sure that we keep our heads high and make sure we're practicing every day with everything we've got and giving 100% in order to keep up with our conference.
Now for national, the college football championship was on Monday with the Clemson Tigers overcoming the Alabama Crimson Tide with a final score of 44-16, with Clemson's true freshman quarterback throwing 20 for 32 completions and a total of 347 yards and 3 touchdowns. In the NBA, 2 MVP hopefuls faced off this week with Fear the Beard, James Harden, and the Greek freak Giannis played each other. While there were some strange events during the game, the Bucks outcame the Rockets with a total score of 116-109. Also, in the NFL playoffs are starting off by eliminating 4 teams already. The team's still available to win.
Thanks for those sport updates, Dakota.
Well, Cersei, that's all we got for you today. If you missed an episode, you can go to CerseiLionPress.com and click on the Watch Us Now link.
And you can always follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Cersei Line TV and on Twitter at Line TV.
See you later, Cersei.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.